Item number 28. Find the units in z raised to 8. The elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In order to find the units in z raised to 8, we just need to add all the elements, say x, divided by the number of elements, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, summation of x, so 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 divided by 7 equals 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 equals 28. 28 divided by 7, 28 divided by 7 is equal to 4. Therefore, the answer is letter B. Item number 29. 4 out of every 5 households have cell phone. If 10,000 households in a certain barangay have cell phone, how many do not have cell phone? So the problem is we need to find the number of households who do not have cell phone. So we have to let x be the total number of households. So this is still unknown. So we need to find the value of x, or the total number of households in a certain barangay, in order to find the number of households who do not have cell phones yet. So since in the given there are 4 out of every 5 households who have cell phones, so 4/5 of every 5 households, so we do not know yet the value of x. So this is the number of households who have cell phones. Households who have cell phones. So there are 10,000 households who have cell phones. So we can find the value of x just by substituting 10,000 by creating an equation out of this context. So in every 5 households, there are 4 households who have cell phones. So the total number is not yet known. And there are 10,000 who have cell phones. So out of this equation, we can find the total number of households in the certain barangay. So 4/5 of x, we can multiply 4/5 x equals 10,000. We can multiply both sides by 5. So this will become 4x, and then 10,000 times 5 is 50,000. Now we have to divide both sides by 4. So 4x over 4 is equal to 50,000 divided by 4. So 4 divided by 4 is 1. So x is equal to 50,000 divided by 4 is 12,500. So this is 12,500. So we can conclude that the total number of household the barangay have is 12,500. Now, we can find the number of households who do not have cell phones by subtracting 12,500 to 10,000 who have cell phones. So 12,500 minus the given 10,000 is equal to 12,500 minus 10,000 is equal to 2,500. As we can see, 2,500 is not in the choices. So the most probable answer that is at least near 2,500 is choice letter or letter B, which is 2,000. Maybe this is the answer. Letter B, which is 2,000. Because 2,000 is just a little bit less than 2,500. It is just less than 500 only. So maybe the answer is letter B. $30. Find the amount and compound interest compounded quarterly in 5 years on 20,000 pesos at 8%. In order to find the amount of a compounded money in T or years, we have the formula. Amount or the future value is equal to the principal value times the quantity 1 plus R over N raised to N times T, where A is the amount after 5 years or the future value, and P is the principal value, which is 20,000, and R is the rate, which is 8%, and N is how many times the interest was compounded, and T is the number of years. A equals 20,000, which is the principal value, times the quantity 1 plus R, which is 8%, or into decimal points, this will become 0.08. We obtain 0.08 by dividing 8% by 100%. So we have N. So since this is compounded quarterly, quarterly means in every 3 months. So in 1 year there are four quarters, and raised to N, which is 4, and times T, which is the time, which is 5 years. So 4 times 5. So A is equal to, can use calculator to solve this. 20,000 times 1 plus 0.08 over 4 raised to nt, or 4 times 5. So 4 times 5. The answer is 29,718.94792. That is 29,718.95. So the amount or the future value after 5 years of the compounded money, which is 20,000 pesos quarterly at 8%, is equal to 29,718.95 pesos. So in the choices, that is letter B.